Social media is constantly changing, so if you're not like keeping up with it, then you are behind. Nobody wants to be behind. The first thing I recommend you do is cycle through the same blogs. There's so many blogs out there constantly just like informing and posting articles about what is the latest stuff going on in the social media world. Another thing I really recommend you do is connect with a lot of other people in the industry. I started my business like 2020, end of 2020 slash beginning of 2021, and I built a community of people that were doing the same things. So I was constantly in contact with a lot of different people, and I'd ask a lot of questions, and it really helps to keep up with things too. When you have that kind of network, it just makes things in question so much easier, because then you can just ask and be like, what are your thoughts on this, ideas on this, and that stuff is all important. Now, this might sound obvious, but as you use social media, which like every person that works in social media, they're usually chronically online, like they're definitely in the know about everything, and a lot of that honestly comes from just being a user of social media yourself and constantly consuming content. Now, the last thing I want to mention is about the platform themselves actually sharing their updates. For example, the person to follow is Moseri, I think. Moseri, is that his name? That's his username, I think. And he is constantly sharing like what's new with Instagram, and everything he's talking about is like stuff that you actually want to pay attention to, because he works in Instagram. Following the right people, such as him, there's people that do that for TikTok as well, like making sure that you follow them and you are keeping up with their content is literally the cheat code as well, because they tell you directly what's going on. I'm now done with my hair, and if you have any more questions related to social media, then let me know in the comments.